Welcome to video. Myself Mr. D.K. Lakhe, working as a lecturer in electrical engineering department. Today we are going to perform one practical from third year electrical engineering ECA subject. So for that purpose, firstly we will come to know about the detail. The practical is determine the percentage loading and related efficiency given induction motor at different loading condition. So from this practical, the practical outcome is that determining the percentage loading and related efficiency of given induction motor at different loading condition. Okay, so all we should know about some theoretical background means power consumption and percentage loading. Before performing practical, I would like to show you the circuit diagram. So firstly I will explain the circuit diagram, then we will move toward the setup. So for this practical we required 3-phase supply, that is RYB, then we need one starter. So in this practical we have used the auto transformer starter for the induction motor. Then we need AC ammeter of this given rating. We required 2 wattmeters. So in this wattmeter 1 we have MLCV terminals. In this wattmeter we are going to short M and C terminal. Then we have MLCV for the wattmeter 2. Again in this wattmeter 2 M and C we are going to short. From this L terminal we are going to connect it on the R. Then from this Y we directly fed to the Y terminal. Then again the wattmeter 2 L terminal is connected to Y, R, Y and B. So this is our R phase, Y phase and B phase. Okay, so across this R and Y we are going to connect one voltmeter for the measurement of voltage. Again this practical having induction motor and DC generator. So we coupled here induction motor coupled to the DC generator, and this is the DC shunt generator. Okay, so here you can observe the armature A1 A2 and field winding F1 F2, and in series with that rheostat we have connected this field winding, and armature and field winding, these two are parallel. So here we are going to measure the ammeter. This is DC ammeter for the measurement of load resistance. So see here we have prepared one lamp bank which is of use for the DC load. Okay, so now we'll move towards the actual circuit connection. So here you can observe that the incoming supply we have the RYB. So for the protection purpose point of view, here we use the ELCB plus MCB combination. Then we have the supply. Here you are going to observe this is the starter. This is the auto transformer starter. Then we move toward the connection. From this starter we have connected one wire, that is R phase. This is the ammeter. This is AC ammeter which is used for the measurement of current flowing through induction motor. Then we have the wattmeter. As shown in circuit diagram, we have the wattmeter 1 and wattmeter 2. Here you can observe that we have shorted the M and C terminal. Again for the wattmeter 2 M and C terminal. Okay. So the scale selected for this AC is 0 to 20 ampere, and here we have the wattmeters is of full scale deflection 1500, and these are the connected to the, here you can observe the 600 volt. Okay, and here these are the connection for the DC generator. Okay, so here in this diagram you can observe the connections are made, and in our lab our student prepared this lamp load. As the generated voltage is greater than 250 volt, so here we connected 2 lamps in series, so this voltage get distributed. Okay, and this is the field we connected in series with the field, and we can observe the load current. So this is the rheostat connected in series with the field winding. Okay, and this is the load current and lamp bank. So here you can observe the different terminals of DC generator. Here we have the field winding F1 F2, and we have the armature winding A1 A2. Okay, and this is the coupling where we induction motor and this generator is coupled. So this motor is of having 5 HP. Okay, then this is the DC generator. You can see the specification of the same. Okay, now we'll move toward the starting of induction motor. Okay, firstly I'm going to switch on this ELCB, then I'm going to switch on this MCB. Okay, now I am going to switch on the load. The circuit is now live. Here I am going to vary the voltage, and on this multimeter you can observe the rated voltage. When we will get the rated voltage on this multimeter, we can stop. Okay, I will try to maintain it 400 or 415. Okay, now I am increasing. Okay, now yes, 415 volt. Now you can observe that motor is started. Okay, so here we get the current. Okay, so this is our current. Okay, then you can observe here wattmeter reading W1. This is the wattmeter reading 2, W2, and here we have the rheostat to vary the field. Now we observe that motor is running with their rated speed. Okay, I am going to check it out what much is the value of generated voltage of this generator. Okay, so for that purpose I am going to use this multimeter and I am going to connect them across the armature. Okay, now I request please hold this, and here you can observe the armature. Now I set it to the DC mode. Okay, I am going to connect them in across. So this one is the generated voltage, 296 volt is the generated voltage of DC. That's why here I have connected these two lamps in series to reduce the voltage. Now I am going to switch on the lamp. Okay, now observe this is the load current. So in this condition you can observe the lamp is on. Now switch on the second lamp. Okay, observe the current. So then third, now switch on this third lamp. Okay, so here you can observe the performance of DC generator and DC induction motor. So thank you.